You can go into any single gym and buy steroids within 5 minutes of being in there.
If you train properly, diet properly, take this shit, you're gonna feel indestructible. Who doesn't want to feel like that?
They're very powerful hormones, but with any drugs, there's always payback.
But when there's a drug that does the job, it's a hard argument to say, well, don't use it.
Every time you...
All right, so this has been going along for a long time. The whole steroid epidemic is getting worse and worse, and it will get worser. All right, let's get it straight. It will. It's unstoppable. More creation of steroids is happening. Easier way, easier access. It's even illegal in some countries. It's illegal to do steroids. And it's not illegal in some countries. So imagine, it's like the cannabis, right? Cannabis has become legal over here in some states. So now it's all over the place, even more, right? And I think steroids is gonna be the same thing, right? So let's check out this video here from Vice. It came out a year ago, but man, this kind of video, there's a reason why I haven't done something like this in a while, or haven't really done it. I don't really touch up on steroids, SARMs, PEDs overall, even TRT and all that, because come on, it's so much. In my line of work, I don't attract that kind of lifestyle. I don't attract it because a lot of times if you want to do steroids, it's to get a certain crazy physique, right? To be able to either lift more weight or look a certain way that's not natural. Let's check it out.
You take this shit, you're risking your fucking life, you know? It's a lottery.
Ah, fuck hell.
High Society, Roid Renaissance, the UK steroid.
An estimated 500,000 young men in the UK are addicted to steroids. In fact, the Class C drug is the second most used drug after cannabis.
Mate, so when you train,
I've never done it.
the pump is unreal.
But steroids come with some pretty alarming side effects, including
Yeah, there's a lot of side effects, a lot, way too much. And the bad thing about this is that it's overall dangerous already. You're messing with the body's functions overall, you know. That's it. You're messing with your body's functions, the ability to build muscle, and it's similar to a food product, right? Or an organic food, or let's say bananas. But a banana now is highly processed. It's not the same banana as 100 years ago, right? If you go to Google, you look up bananas in the, let's say, 15th century. You go to look at, in the 15th, bananas were first introduced to the Americans in the Philippines by European explorers and Portuguese sailors. So that's when the banana started. Look at, this is how bananas actually should be looking, like this one right here. You guys can't really see it, right? Like, there you go. Perfect. Look at that. That's how a banana should be looking. Right? So a lot of times we don't even realize that a banana is actually processed, because we're like, well, it grew on a tree. No, it did, but the scientists got a hold of it. Right? So same thing with the body now. Now the body is being altered with steroids. Right? Wow, that's crazy. So,
as well as mood swings and increased estrogen, which results in side effects, including liver and kidney failure.
We've got a lot of medication for that.
Liver and kidney failure. It's already bad enough that we're getting older, and as we get older, we diminish, right? We lose muscle. We're continually catabolic in a very slow level, right? Very low level. but you can speed that up by eating unhealthy and not working out. All right. You can speed that up by not using the muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it. So now with steroids, you're speeding up the process of muscle synthesis, right? Anabolic, being anabolic. And not only that, even more growth than usual. That's why when it comes down to steroids, a lot of steroid users, like bodybuilders and stuff like that, the majority of them die from a stroke, or more than a stroke is like a heart attack, because the heart gets bigger.
Heart failure and heart attacks.
as well as mood swings and increased estrogen, which results in men needing breast reduction surgery.
Estrogen is what causes your breast to grow, because as men, we actually do have a little bit of estrogen, but too much of it starts to make us look like a woman, right? Women have estrogen. They have testosterone as well, but very minimal. We have high testosterone, low estrogen. Women have low testosterone, high estrogen.
I want to take a look inside the steroid epidemic, from the dealers selling it to the young men taking it. Why is a generation of young men getting hooked on roids?
Man, this is gonna be hard to do, right? This is gonna be hard to do. So I'll probably be making a few parts of this, but anyways, injection. That's another thing. Like, man, I hate injections myself. When you go into the Marine Corps, you get injected left and right. You're like in a barrage of injections, right? For prevention of sickness and stuff like that. But after that, get me away from that. But these guys, and I think there's other ways to take steroids, right? If you look up ways to take steroids, anabolic steroids are synthetically produced variant of the natural occurring hormone, made in the lab. Man, ways to take steroids. Is it just injections? Besides injections, tablets and liquids, inhalers, nasal sprays, injections, creams, lotions, and gels. So there you have it. Not everybody does injections, but I think injection is going to be the main way to get the best results, right? Because it goes straight into your blood vessels, given into joints, muscles, or blood vessels, such as, wow. Yeah. So
there's a certain V in your ass where you're not supposed to go. So I'm going to be going around here, wipe the area first.
I never thought I'd be staring intently into someone's bum cheeks today, but...
All right, we're not going to look at
push.
that.
I was full, it was great, but I felt like death.
You did something mad recently, like you were having a surgery and then you live streamed it?
Yeah, I had gyno surgery. Gyno's a build-up of estrogen behind the nipple. I'm estrogen sensitive.
Gyno is what we're talking about here. Gyno. So now he has to remove it. He has to remove his surgery. So steroids has you grow gyno, like under the breast. Gyno may refer to gynecomastia, a condition that causes breast tissue to enlarge in people assigned male at birth, or to gynecology, the study of the female reproductive system. Yeah, so here's an image. Yeah. Whoa. Horrible.
You can go into any single gym and buy steroids with it, basically, and it was causing pain.
Why did you live stream it, bro?
To raise awareness, I know it's a bit crazy. The more people it sees, the more people it reaches.
Yeah, right. To raise awareness. He's just trying to get views. Might as well get paid for messing up his body. You're messing up your health. Your body. it's, you know, it's your decision at the end of the day. You know, it's up to you. You know, am I gonna tell you not to do it? Hey, if you want to risk, people take risks in life, right? These guys, they inject themselves with steroids to build bigger biceps, or have more power, or bigger muscles overall, or have more power, more strength, right? And then you have, let's say, a skydiver, right? They like to jump out of planes, right? There's many risks that you take in life, and the majority of them will kill you early, right? So let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll make part 2 depending on you. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, welcome. And let me know what you think in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts on the whole steroid epidemic. But we'll go ahead and continue on minute number 5. But this is brutal.